You ever walk into a place you built with your own blood, sweat, and sacrifice and feel like a ghost? Not metaphorically, not in that we're all specks of dust philosophical nonsense. I mean invisible, present, breathing, real, and still somehow no one sees you. That was today. His name was Marcus Devereaux, 48, billionaire, visionary, CEO of a luxury hospitality empire that spanned continents. And today, in the gleaming lobby of one of his crown jewel hotels, Marcus was just another black man getting ignored like he didn't belong. This wasn't a social call. Marcus had been flooded with complaints about this location, dismissive staff, discriminatory behavior, and a string of system errors that always seemed to affect a certain kind of guest. He could have sent a team, could have fired off a corporate memo, but this was personal. No suit, no limo, no name tag. Just Marcus, dressed down and checking in. The receptionist? Lindsay, mid-20s, face buried in her phone, projecting the energy of someone counting down seconds till her shift ended. She didn't greet him, didn't ask for his name, didn't even look up until he spoke. "I have a reservation," he said. "Marcus Devereaux." She sighed, not apologetically, but like he was interrupting her day, and started typing, lazily, with the commitment of someone doing a favor they didn't want to do. Nope, don't see anything. He kept his cool. "Can you check again?" Another eye roll, another lazy scroll. Still nothing. Maybe you booked the wrong hotel. Happens. He smiled, that slow, dangerous smile a man makes when he knows something you don't. Or maybe someone deleted it. She shrugged. That'd be a system error. Thing is, Marcus designed that system. One tap on his private phone and there it was. His reservation. Booked, confirmed, and then manually deleted. By Lindsay. She didn't even flinch when she did it. Just took one look at him and decided, not worth it. That was her first mistake. The second, not realizing who she was playing. He flipped his phone around, showed her the logs, her name, her action. Her face turned pale. I didn't, she started. "Don't," Marcus said, his voice low. "Don't insult my intelligence." She stammered, tried to backpedal. Offered him a room 419, the worst one in the building, next to the elevator shaft, a view of dumpsters, barely functioning AC. Classic retail revenge. "You think I don't know my own floor plans?" he said, eyeing her coldly. "You just gave me the punishment room." By now, the lobby had gone silent. Guests watched from behind coffee cups and cell phones, pretending not to eavesdrop. Marcus simply picked up the key, turned, and headed to the elevator. But this wasn't over. This was war. He entered his suite, a real one this time, unlocked with admin privileges, and opened his laptop. One look at the internal logs confirmed what he already suspected. Lindsay had been a walking HR disaster. Multiple complaints, racial bias, dismissed reports. And her manager, Scott Halbrook, a spineless middle manager with a fear of confrontation and a talent for doing absolutely nothing. Marcus had seen enough. 10 minutes later, he strolled back to the lobby, past Lindsay without a glance, and walked straight into Scott's office. "Mr. Devereaux?" Scott stammered. What a surprise." "Save it," Marcus cut him off. "Do you know what your front desk staff is doing?" Scott blinked. I Wrong answer," Marcus said. "One of your employees deleted my reservation." Scott paled. "Who would do something like Lindsay?" The blood drained from Scott's face. "She's been protected long enough," Marcus said. "You're firing her, now, publicly." Scott hesitated, but one look at Marcus's face told him there were no negotiations. And 2 minutes later, the lobby watched in stunned silence as Scott walked out and delivered the pink slip. Lindsay cried, pleaded, lied, denied, didn't matter. She was out. Marcus watched it all, calm and composed as if he were watching a performance, because to him, that's all it was, a tragic act in the theatre of justice. But he wasn't done. "Now, Scott," Marcus said, "let's talk about your future." The man tried to save face, promised to fix everything, promised this would never happen again. "I know it won't," Marcus replied, "because you're done too." "But sir," Marcus held up a hand, "there's a motel somewhere that'll appreciate your mediocrity. Go find it." By midnight, the audit team was on site. Every guest received a refund and a personal apology. Every staff member was reviewed. Those who had turned a blind eye? Gone. Those who tried? Promoted. And Lindsay? blacklisted from every property Marcus owned. He didn't need applause, didn't need the guests to thank him. That wasn't the point. Because Marcus Devereaux didn't build an empire to let it rot from the inside. He built it to be better. So the next time someone walked into one of his hotels, no matter where they came from, what they looked like, or how they dressed, they'd be seen, heard, respected. Because now the whole damn world remembered who the hell he was.